Scarlett Moffatt reveals terrifying panic attacks that left her dizzy and scared to leave the house, after a woman screamed "Gogglebox" at her in the pub. Scarlett Moffatt has revealed she suffered from terrifying panic attacks that left her scared to leave her house. The I'm a Celebrity star admitted things reached a head during a night out when a girl started shouting "Gogglebox" at her and she decided it was time to seek help. Recalling the scary incident, Scarlett told Now magazine, "I was going out with a few girls and we were in a local. A girl started shouting "Gogglebox" at me and became really intimidating. I left but I lay awake crying, wondering if the girl knew where I lived. I felt really dizzy and I knew I couldn't live my life like this anymore, so I booked an appointment with the doctor." Despite her outwardly happy appearance, the condition got so bad for Scarlett that she became a prisoner in her own home. Scarlett, 27, became convinced that something bad would happen to her every time she went out the front door. She admits seeing news stories about acid attacks fueled her fears and she was convinced she would be targeted while out filming new TV show Streetmate. The former Gogglebox star told the Daily Mirror, "Recently my anxiety has been really bad, especially after seeing those acid attacks on the news. I'd cry for 2 hours in the morning, because I had it in my head that people would see the camera and that would make me a target. In my head I was going to be an acid attack victim. I would be crying constantly." She started battling anxiety issues shortly after shooting to fame on Gogglebox back in 2014 and her condition has grown worse in recent years. Scarlett struggled to eat or sleep and she became too scared to leave the house. She explained, "I got to the front door and convinced myself something was going to go wrong. Sometimes I would pass out. It became a daily struggle. I would get to my front door, cry, then go back and try to pump myself up again. Sometimes I stayed inside all day." The star kept her problems a secret from her family and friends as she was worried they would think she was embarrassed to tell anyone. She eventually worked up the courage to tell her GP, and she has been undergoing cognitive behavioral therapy to help her deal with her issues. Scarlett has also taken up meditation to calm herself down. The TV regular admits she still has dark days but has learned how to battle her demons.